customers get
Of course I would have thought he was going to ass. But the Cowboys actually want to be good this year.
Gets the plays in between the splash. He's got to get more consistent.
And here is Rico Dowdle, the former Dallas Cowboy, and coming off a 206-yard performance, an 8-yard run out of the gate.
As long as this game stays tight, this is who Carolina wants to be today.
Off play action, good pocket for Bryce Young, and he's got a target. It is caught by the rookie Mitchell Evans, 7th career catch.
Stay under center, run and pass on 1st and 2nd down.
What you gonna do, Bryce Young?
Here is Dowdle with some good blocking from Tommy Tremble, the tight end, and that sets up Dowdle for another 12 yards. Another play action from under center. Dump it off for Dowdle in space, working against Kenneth Murray, who shoves him out near the 20-yard line.
You're not going to really get the rush to passer. They've got to shore things up here along the front here early.
Toss play, Dowdle with a hole. Another strong Rico Dowdle run.
It's a big part of that offense. They lost him in free agency, and he's had a great start to his Carolina time.
Bryce Young maneuvering in the pocket, had pressure coming from the rookie Donovan Ezaraku.
So I think that pressure scares him around. Take a look here up at the top. Xavier Legette. Trayvon Diggs, he jumps the underneath route. And you can see Legette, he's putting his hand up. He felt it.
But very
Trayvon Diggs, he here up at the top. Xavier Legette. Trayvon Diggs, he jumps the underneath route. And you can see Legette, he's putting his hand up. He felt it.
But very good in the red zone this year. Trying to pick up 2 and keep this drive moving. It is the first touch of the year for DJ Dallas, and it will go for nothing. Reddy Stewart from the safety spot came up to make the stop. So instead, a 31-yard try, shorter than a PAT for Ryan Fitzgerald, the rookie. He's been really solid all year. He's only missed a couple of kicks. And he gets Carolina on the board first. Extra man coming for Carolina. Prescott's got time, got the out route, got the completion to George Pickens, and he steps out past the sticks at the 43-yard line of 1st down.
So there on that 3rd down, they dial up man, and
he
hits Pickens.
Fake to Williams, throw across the body for Ryan Flanoy at a 1st down. He's coming off the best game of his NFL career against the Jets last week. He to the top 5 pass-catching tight ends in the NFL in the first month plus. Fake it to Williams, Prescott loading up.
If you're not having the best game of your freaking life against the Jets, the only thing good about, was good about the Jets was their defense. And if we're going to be completely honest, Sauce has not been the same, bro. I'm sorry to say it. Sauce has not been the same game. I'm sorry.
Floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle, taking it down. George to Williams, Prescott.
Hold on. To talk shit about the Jets and to go straight into this chat is crazy.
Loading up, floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle to defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle, taking it down inside the 10. Floats it over the top of the defense. George Pickens with a ball in hand, then a hurdle, taking it down inside the 10. We'll have to check the 31-yard gain, Greg.
All right, so this is a tough man matchup. So he's up there in press. Big body, George Pickens. He's long, he can run. J.C. Horn tries to undercut that ball. Just a fantastic.
Prescott pumping, rolling out to the left. Will throw across the body again, and it's broken up. Nick Scott had Ryan Flanoy.
Both offenses now trade long, sustained drives and turn this thing into a kicking contest.
Easy one for Aubrey from 23, and this was the hope for Adrio Avero. Here he comes. Young throws the other way and is caught by Tenaroa McMillan. Past the sticks, Diggs knocked him back. But it's
worried about getting run by.
Right back to McMillan. That's out of his hands and picked off by Donovan Wilson. Wilson with a little bit of an alley. He stepped out of bounds. Pickens as he has his second interception of the season. Penalty markers are thrown.
Yo.
You don't gain as much field position like you used to in the old system.
Prescott fires it short of the goal line, maybe short of the sticks. Roseboom was there for the stop on Ferguson.
If you kick the traditional touchback after a field goal.
So this is almost a 100% go for Dallas. Dak Prescott floats it. Hunter Lipke, the fullback, with a touchdown.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built to run my business made with Base 44. They're ready for you as free to use templates.
The first
I still feel like they're not America's team. I said what I said. I meant what I said. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Reception for a touchdown in his NFL career. You saw how close Aubrey got to having that in the landing zone. Right back to Rico Dowdle. Boy, he is running angry today. 11 yards to the 46-yard line. He's averaging 7.5 a carry. That's 3 yards better than league average right now. And they are leaning on Rico Dowdle, who gets another about 7.5 or so on that carry. So second down and 3 from plus territory for Carolina. Leggett in motion. Off the fake. Bryce Young finds Leggett. And he's got a convoy of blockers, a first down and more inside the 35. There's a little toss play. Rico Dowdle blocking from Damian Lewis. And Dowdle with another excellent run as he takes it down to the 20-yard line. Empty set, 5 in the pattern. Young floats it, end zone. McMillan, his first NFL touchdown.
Woo. Everybody tough now.
Here's Prescott. Pickens on the comeback. He's got a first down, and Mike Jackson had to drag him down. If Pickens gets away, he's got big yardage coming so far today. 3rd and 4. Prescott taking a deep shot, and incomplete for Pickens. He had Mike Jackson.
It's like all the action is good and
deep drop. Prescott slings it past the sticks. He's got Pickens first down, flag thrown, trying to jump into the air again. Mike Jackson grabbed him. 5 in the pattern again for Prescott. Seam route, Ferguson, tight end touchdown. His 4th in the last 3 games.
What is going on?
Into the boundary. They've got 3 receivers into the short side of the field. It just changes some of the zone spacings for the coverage. The free safety has to cheat to the wide side.
He was in motion. They give it to Dowdle, and it looks like he has enough for the first down to take it. Still 5 combined timeouts, 2 minutes to play in this first half. What a cutback by Rico Dowdle, and another excellent run. On first down, he picks up 9.
Here's the secret to getting better ChatGPT results. Ventrilo is a Chrome extension that helps you write smarter prompts based on what you're actually working on.
I ain't gonna lie, we go with solid for y'all to let that nigga go during free agency. They must know something we don't know, bro. Because the amount of players that they done let go and get, them niggas really seem like they're doing a little better. But what we're not gonna do is make it seem like they doing good now because they don't have Michael Parsons. Fuck out of here. Your pass rusher will never be better.
4-man rush. Young was looking to the left. Instead throws the cross. Juggled by Leggett, who flings it to the side for Dowdle as he was going down to the deck. A dangerous play. Now a flag is thrown. That ball was loose for a moment as well. And then Leggett seemingly rescued that ball for Carolina. It's chestnut checkers on both sides right now. We were on it. 3rd down and long. Bryce Young, little slant and a sliding catch from Tommy Tremble. Fitzgerald from way deep delivers 3 points for Carolina.
It is hard to slow down Dak Prescott, especially with the way George Pickens is playing and this offensive line. Hard.
Way deep delivers 3 points for Carolina.
It is hard to slow down Dak Prescott, especially
that was
with the way
last couple seconds of the second quarter, and now we're in the last 2 minutes of the third. But they scored more.
Pickens is playing, and this offensive line hard.
Way deep delivery.
17. I'm confused. There's a whole 10-point difference over here. Block it.
Prescott, especially with the way George Pickens is playing and this offensive line getting healthier.
And Prescott's been really good the last few weeks, especially. There is another excellent run for Rico Dowdle. And now Dallas isn't even going to bother.
We're just going to go into halftime. Both these teams want that half to end. But I think
What?
For Rico Dowdle, especially.
Playing this offensive line.
Isn't even going to bother. For Rico Dowdle, really good the last few
we
weeks,
messing up
especially.
here?
There is another excellent run for Rico Dowdle.
And then we're back to the second. What the f are we doing? NFL. I already just said something about that before. NFL, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? How do you go from the last couple seconds in the second to the last 2 minutes in the third, back to the last couple seconds in the second? I'm so lost, gang.
Dallas isn't even going to bother.
We're just going to go into halftime. Both these teams want that half to end. But I think both offenses feel really good about what they've been able to do. The defenses need to figure out how to get some stops.
Well, Rico Dowdle had a great first half rushing the ball. They're going to come out passing, and breaking free is Jimmy Horn Jr. The rookie out of Colorado who made his NFL debut last week with 4 touches. Trevor Etienne in motion. Fake it to Dowdle. Young's got a shuffle. Steps up, throws. Wide open man is Dowdle. And he's going to take it to the end zone against his former team. Touchdown Carolina, and the Panthers lead.
So what do you got to do? You got to come out and you got to play ball. Followed up a 200-yard game last week. The expectation is, can Rico Dowdle keep coming? Miami Dolphins. It all starts with the protection and having the time. That is just a nasty combination against zone defense.
Prescott checked down Javonte Williams. He's down after about an 8-yard gain.
He's not feeling a lot of stress right now in the passing game.
Here is Williams on the pitch, and a stop by Bobby Brown, who's in for the injured Turk Wharton as the starter.
2 touchdowns, 3 for...
Bobby.
on passes over 20 yards.
Go right back to Dowdle. Another solid run. He picks up the first down. DJ Dallas is in. They'll screen it to Tommy Tremble. And Tremble's going to get wrapped up past the 30-yard line, and 4th down's coming.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, man, it was one of the greatest days of my life. But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only...
Much heavier run on those early downs, and it's bringing up some bad 3rd down conversions.
So right on cue, they go back to the aggressive nature, and Ryan Flanoy gets 11 yards on a pass right out of the game.
I thought his face mask hit Dak in the chest, but obviously the officials saw different.
So after the incompletion batted down, 2nd down pass, it is Pickens who spins ahead against Mike Jackson. Spot him at the 35, gain of about 7.
Using all the play clock to get into the best play.
Quick slant, Pickens breaks free, George Pickens, touchdown Dallas, and the Cowboys take the lead.
Dak Prescott operating. Mike Jackson is usually the wide side corner, so typically with the ball in that hash, that would be J.C. Horn matched up against George Pickens, but because they went fast at him and they just lined up, the corners didn't have an opportunity to get to the appropriate side. Dak uses a hard count to set the...
How about that? No, Rico Dowdle, the first former Cowboy to rush for 100+ against Dallas. Now a little jet sweep end around for Jimmy Horn Jr. You can tell they want to get him a little bit more involved.
Keep leaning. We're approaching here the end of the 3rd quarter.
right in this. And here's Dowdle again. Man, first down runs for Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle coming off a huge game last week, having another strong day today. And he's got a blocker in Brady Christensen. He cuts it for a first down into the red zone. Plus they can get a first down inside the 5. Little maneuvering here, and ETN will pick up the first down. Young, under pressure, steps away, fires, scores, touchdown! Another one for Tenaroa McMillan. And the Panthers regain the lead.
Yo,
yeah, so watch, Sam Williams has him. He defeats Rico Dowdle's block. Great job by Bryce Young. Little slip, watch his right shoulder. Teach that to every young quarterback around the country. Just turn that outside shoulder, dip and slide, reset your feet. And George Pickens aligned against Mike Jackson at the top of the screen.
Prescott deep drop, wants something deep downfield, and right on cue, it's Pickens getting away from Mike Jackson into the open field. Pickens down near the 20-yard line.
Really?
I've recently come to learn that a lot of founders and marketers don't quite know how to look up the competitors' marketing strategies.
Prescott floats another one, and this time he connects and converts. Luke Ferguson. Prescott tried to check it down. Bobble ball incomplete. Wallace was there to cover Javonte Williams. Easy one for Aubrey, and this game is tied at 27. Extra body coming for Dallas up front. Bryce Young tries to deliver, and his receiver hit the deck. It was Liggett against Kaiir Elam. You saw Liggett kind of fall as he was trying to lunge to the ball, and Elam.
Pass interference, defense number 20. Ball in place, that's spot of the foul. Automatic, first down.
A lot of bodies in the box here, selling out for the run.
So Bryce Young moves to his left and finds Tommy Tremble, who tries to hurl its way over Wilson. He's out of bounds in Dallas territory with 4 minutes to play. It would have been a 58-yard field goal from here, or punt it. Instead, they'll try to get 3 yards on a quick pass through traffic. Good for a first down. It is caught by Hunter Renfro. They've got a fresh set of downs from the 33. And Rico Dowdle, the former Dallas Cowboy, having a huge game, back-to-back 200-yard rushing games for Rico Dowdle.
If they want to move the hash, then obviously they'd have to.
100-yard rushing games for Rico Dowdle.
If they want to move the hash, then obviously they'd have to hand it off. We'll see. Does not look like a kneel formation.
Let's see, it is ETN, and he's going to surge ahead. Now he ducks down for the first down.
Yeah, they're trying to let him score. That's why it was so soft.
Down.
Yeah, they're trying to let him score. That's why it was.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, that's his brother, Trevor. I was about to say, bro, what? Oh. I was going to say, when did this nigga get traded? Oh, okay.
So soft.
Sure enough, there's the knee. Bryce Young clapping.
It's the best decision of his coaching career so far here in Carolina.
Fitzgerald for the win. It is good. Yeah. The Panthers upset the Cowboys for one of Dave Canales' biggest wins as the headband is. For one of Dave Canales' biggest wins as the headband for the Panthers.
Yes. Fuck them Cowboys. Yes. Oh my God. W Panthers. in the chat, man. W Panthers in the chat, man. Yeah. Yeah.